Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sirski. We bike. Let me make sure my mic's straight because it's been a while. It's been a minute. But I'm back. We live from the Solid World Podcast. I am your gracious and often hated host, Saleik Kb. I don't know what episode this is. We'll find that out later. I think like 24, something like that. It's been a minute. Let me turn you up too, KB.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, there you go. D, say something real quick.
What's up?
Yes, sir. Special guest in the building today. Got my co-host with me too, KB.
What's up, man?
Put the applause up. There we go.
What's up, man?
KB in the building.
Got my boy Lil D, man.
Yes,
friend of the show, friend of real life.
Come on now, Team
Lil
Future
D.
Days, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on now, we go all the way back.
Going on about 15 years.
Come on now.
Probably more than that, for real. It's been a minute, man.
Yeah.
We back, man. Look, stop asking me if I still do the podcast, because I do. I'm a potter for life. I'm not a hooper no more. I'm a potter. That's what I'm known as.
Come on, man.
I'm always do it. It ain't going nowhere. You feel what I'm saying?
And you take pictures, man.
Yeah. I take pictures too, but that's neither here nor there. We'll get into that a little later.
Okay.
You know what I mean? First of all, fellas, how y'all doing, KB?
I'm doing good, man, on this beautiful Sunday, man.
D, how about yourself, Brody?
Doing good, man.
Good.
Great.
Yes, sir. My boy been how long you been away now, bro?
A year?
A year?
Yeah.
Up in the Raleigh area. How you liking it?
It's good, man. It's good. More quiet. You don't know a lot of people.
Absolutely.
So I just be chilling.
Yeah, bro. I definitely appreciate you reaching out to us, you know, for wanting to come on the show. And I feel like, and I'll let you say what you want to talk about, but it's definitely for a good reason, for sure.
Yeah.
Great topic for today. I'll let you introduce it yourself, you know what I mean? But first and foremost, I definitely rock with what you been trying to do on Instagram and social media.
Yeah.
I rock with the messages to the youth, because somebody got to do it.
Facts.
That, yeah.
And it ain't enough people doing it, bro. So let's get into that. We ain't gonna waste no time.
Okay.
Let's talk about what you've been trying to stand for lately.
Basically like helping the people that come under us, like people that drift off. Cause a lot of the kids don't know, like they just look at the outside of the streets. Cause most of the kids grow up playing sports, like all us, everybody in the neighborhood, in the hood, whatever you want to call it. But they just drift off cause like the cars, the girls. So I just try to stop them before they, you feel what I'm saying, hit their head, basically. So
Don't forget the clothes, the shoes, all that.
Yeah, cause I got caught up in that. So
Absolutely, and I mean, the way I look at it, bro, the situations that the kids are growing up in now, a lot of us grew up in those same situations.
facts.
Like your slogan is, "I am the trenches." You come straight from it. So if anybody can speak on it, it's somebody like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they need to hear this stuff for real. Like a lot of them think it's only one path to go, only one path to take, when really it ain't. Like you can get out, and that's really what I want to harp on today, man. I feel like the with the younger generation, bro, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not gonna lie to you.
That's a fact.
I'm kind of in the midst of it right now with, you know, coaching kids, and the stuff I see and the stuff I hear is scary, bro. Like
It is.
I don't like the way it's headed, for real. You know what I mean?
It's scary because you gotta think about it. Like, okay, we're in our mid-20s now, late 20s, about to be 30. So a lot of us is they OGs. So we look at the people that's older than us as an OG.
Right.
But really, we they OGs. So you get a lot of people like mid-20s, early 20s, got their stuff going on right. That's when we go support them. Cause it's like they ain't far older than me, so obviously they got to be doing something right. So I just basically do it cause I come from that, so I could tell them what it is. It
Absolutely.
What you think it is. Man.
Absolutely. And I mean, like you could have took the path that they're on right now, but you chose otherwise, or you might have been on that path and had to change your heart, or made your mind up like, nah, this ain't it.
Facts.
I'm gonna take another road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I look at it like, bro, like even, you know, we all grew up as athletes.
Facts.
But that's all we were at the time, was athletes.
That's it.
Yeah.
Man, you look at the kids now, they don't know where they want to be in whether they want to be an athlete, or a gangster for real. I done had kids try to fight coaches. Like it's crazy. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, man.
And that's why I say I don't like the way it's headed. But it's never too late to change, bro.
You just gotta have a lot of us. Just beat it in their ear, basically. Beat it in their ear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I always been like helping with the kids, even when like in the gyms, I see a kid that ain't really can't afford it. Mama can't afford it. I give them a pair of shoes off my feet. Just make them feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause a lot of people like that, it's easy to drip off fast.
That's
and
a
ain't
fact.
got no support. You get what I'm saying? So it's easy to give a kid with no support, single mama, probably got about 2-3 brothers, little brother, they the oldest, and you got an OG be like, yo, you can make this amount off of this.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And they see the people with the Jordans or whatever that can afford it, or parents can afford it. So a lot of times the kids just be confused. They try to keep up. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Try to keep up with the trend. Well, really, like, it's overrated. It don't exist. You get what I'm saying? Because, like, in middle school, I used to pick on kids a lot. So, like, once I got older, I'm like, I had to think, like, man, you can't be. And I used to pick on the kids that didn't have it. Unfortunately, I had it because I was spoiled. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times, like, meeting y'all, you get what I'm saying? And seeing certain things like, yeah, I want that. I want that. I always been on shoes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
but my mama, unfortunately, my mama and my step pops could afford it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
But like I said, everybody wasn't in that situation.
Right.
You know what I mean? KB, let me ask you, because right now you kind of got a bridge to the youngest generation. So what would be some of your, like, what's the way that you try to influence them to do your part in, all right, let me make sure that the kids I got don't take the path that you see kids going on, older kids going on.
Right. So what I be telling them is, man, like, for them, like us growing up, all we were able to see was like sports, drugs, people working 9 to 5s. That was really it growing up.
True.
Like now this generation now get to see people rap, podcast, take pictures,
Some of everything.
work. It's a lot more in life. Even just make it popping on social media.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Making money off social media.
Like, we wasn't able to do all that growing up. So I just try to push them like, y'all don't even have to go to school. Honestly, y'all can make a lot of money not even going to school.
College, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go to school, then go to school, pick up a trade. But it's a lot out here for you to do other than go hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot of avenues right now.
Like, when we was growing up, that was the main thing to try to do, hustle.
yeah.
That's a fact.
And play sports.
That's a fact.
That was it.
It was only 2 things, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of crazy.
Literally.
And then like the quote unquote OGs that we looked up to, it was all athletes for real.
Right.
The guys I looked up to, they ain't even tell me what my plan B should be. It was all basketball.
Basketball.
So it's good that, you know, to have guys or to have people in general these days to let kids know, like, yeah, you can be an athlete, but that ain't it. That ain't all you can do.
Right.
You can also do this. You can also do that. You can take, like, I like to tell my story to like high school kids, like, bro, yeah, I was a hooper. I did make it to where you want to be, but I also did stuff after that.
Right.
Like, when I realized that I wasn't going pro, it's still like more to life.
It's a lot.
A lot of people don't know, like, I probably met you when I was like 8. So I probably been on you almost for 20 years now.
It's been a minute.
So when we was in the gym, it's like you could have easily drift off too.
Yeah, facts.
You get what I'm saying? Because the gym in the middle of the hood.
Facts.
Any gym in America
That's a fact.
is in the middle of the hood. You get what I'm saying?
Especially a public gym.
So once you go outside of the gym, a lot of people, because you got to think about it, every neighborhood in America, the gym is the safe home.
Yeah.
Facts.
You can be safe at the gym. You get what I'm saying? But once you go outside the gym,
Everything.
it's
going
there.
on.
You exposed to a lot of stuff at the gym.
Yeah, man.
Certain people do certain stuff at the gym because they come from the gym, but they just drift off. So
Yeah. But see, back when we were young, like that's all we knew. We just go to the gym and hoop all day long. We ain't even
All day
going
long.
home till the gym closed.
Right.
But I walked in South Green the other day. One no kids in there hooping for real.
in there.
I asked one of the kids, like, yo, y'all don't hoop no more? He like, nah, don't nobody really be in here. So it's like
Crazy.
the influence now, because they got so much that they can see, like you said, social media wise, that's more so what's influencing them. Like you got rappers and stuff, rappers and guys like that showing all their money. Of course, that's gonna make the kids feel like they can have that. Yeah. If they do what they do, they can have that. So
it's fake though. It's fake because a lot of the rappers ain't come from that. So
exactly,
like anybody can get $1 million and turn themselves into something. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of people not comfortable a bit really being them, so they act different. You get what I'm saying? That's how I was. I always knew who I was. I always helped the kids out. I always like the little homies under me. Mm-hmm. Even when I was in the streets, I always try to tell them to do different than me, cause it's like I'm stuck. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
That's real.
I had kids that saved my life, cause I probably still be out there.
Right.
Tell you the truth, but you'll find yourself stuck. You'll be doing the same thing every day.
That's a
stuck.
fact.
So I try to tell little homie, yo, get a job. You get what I'm saying? Go to school. Mm-hmm. Right? You out here with us, you ain't learning nothing.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Just go to school. Don't waste your time, cause time, that's the most important thing in the world, man. It's time.
Absolutely.
And that's the only thing that can't stop. And you can't get back. So
that's a fact. And I think you said something on IG the other day. You was like, the biggest thing is that these kids, they don't have structure.
And a lot of times it be the ones in front of them, like our age. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you put structure down, they gonna lead by example. So
that's true.
If you just let them hang, especially the music, all they got them is shoot them up, bang bang. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to knock nobody that make their money, how they make their money, but a lot of times the rappers don't be living like that. So I just try to tell the kids, like, do you, don't be nobody else. Cause you be somebody else, it's gonna lead you in the wrong path. Then you gonna be thinking like, okay, I probably got locked up a couple times, right? It was nothing major, probably for like marijuana.
Mm-hmm. Speaking to the mic a little bit, bro.
Oh, it was like marijuana, but it was like, okay, in the moment you don't think, you be shook up. What can I do? But the minute you get locked up, you got all the answers. Yeah, I should have did this. I should have did that. I should have did that. But it always go that way, man. You just got to stay focused. So I just start doing that. Like I've been helping kids. A lot of people listen to me. You feel what I'm saying? So why not? Right. You feel what I'm saying? Why not do it?
But you gotta. I mean, if you got a voice, whether it's one person or 100 people, you gotta use that shit.
That's a fact. Then like I feel like when you in them streets and you get locked up, all the homies you were with can't call them.
Can't call them.
True.
They ain't trying to get you out.
That's true.
They gonna post you, free you.
Free you.
That's it. They ain't coming to get you.
You ain't lying.
You gonna call the ones you been knowing since day one. Can you come help me, bro? Mama.
Can you help me? Call your mama. That's the number one.
Can you help me, mama?
That's the number one person.
That's
your
true,
mama.
bro.
And
that's
9 times out of 10, she don't got it.
Right.
So I just tell the kids, okay, if you go catch a charge, right, and you broke and you know your mama's struggling, why put that pressure on her if she knows she got to figure out how to pay the bill the next month?
Yep.
So you want her to put her house up and knowing you gonna get right back out and do the same thing. So it's like that's why I said the streets is made up, like it's made believe rules, like, and I don't condone the snitching, but I feel like the streets you can't defend yourself, cause that just be like if us three in the car riding, and there's something in the car and I don't say nothing and we get stopped. All of us could get in trouble for that. You get what I'm saying? And you got some people be quiet because they don't want to be like, yo, that's he.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But it's different people. Why would I put y'all in that predicament?
Right.
If I know what y'all got going on. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of be confusing in what other people got to say. You get what I'm saying? My daddy did what? He doing the bid now. He did my whole life plus 30 plus years keeping it real. Not defending himself. Yeah. Not saying nothing to court. A lot of people told on him, but he ain't saying nothing. He tried to be a real nigga, but you got kids out here. Right. That's my whole life, but I still love him to death. It is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is, but you get caught up in that stuff, man. I just had to change it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old. I can't show my. Plus, I got 2 daughters, so I can't even show them the other side of me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Like honestly, bro, you're no longer, once you have a child, bro, you're no longer living for you. You're living for them.
It's a wrap.
Any decision you make can bounce back on them. Like, oh God, like you said, your kids changed your life. I was the same way my kid changed my life.
Yeah.
I've been different ever since, bro. Because everything I do now, I got to think about how it's gonna affect her.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But and what we did, I was gonna say something a while ago. Yeah, my man called me the other day, and the first thing I asked him was, "Well, shit, who you talk to lately?" Call me from jail. I'm like, "Who you talk to lately?" He's like, "Shh, nope, you and my mom." But I wasn't with you when you out here doing what you were doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just stuff like that. Like, you gotta learn from these mistakes, bro. Like, you can't just keep doing the same old thing, dealing with the same old people. Then when you need help, you can't even call on those people to help you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
That's how the game go, man.
Look, I gotta chime in.
Come on.
Go ahead, say something,
what you
bro.
gotta say.
This big bro right here,
I give
man.
right up.
You can step up right
Yeah, step up.
This my big bro, man.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I feel like for me, just me knowing you personally, you my bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you out being in there. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying? Cause you know what I'm saying. I be feeling bad for you at the same sense. Like, I'm gonna help my bro out.
I'm gonna do what I can.
Yeah.
Listen, at the end of the day, a whole lot of this, I feel bad for him, but 50-50. I feel bad for you, then I don't. Just like you said, your homeboy called you and your mama. Before all that, who was in your ear that you were listening to?
That's my point right there.
I done heard some of these OGs around my age, you know, that's like you say, we got little niggas growing up under us. Tell the young niggas, you can go out here and catch a body. You ain't gonna do nothing but 10, 15 years. You get out, you still gonna be young. Like, nah, I mean, that's
Brainwashing.
Ridiculous,
Right.
bro. Yeah, that's all it is.
Like I said, it's also about materialistic stuff. Just like bro said.
True.
Y'all won't, just because it worked him hustle, it worked out for him. It don't mean it's gonna work out for you.
Right.
Bingo.
Know what I mean?
Right.
Like you said, you gotta be your own person. You gotta have that mentality.
You gotta be strong minded.
Right. I had kids early.
Right.
My first one I was 17. Second one 18. Third one 19. Like in a row.
Right.
Like in the sense I had to mature myself. Like
That's
I
a
wasn't
fact.
ready to. I was still trying to party, you know,
Yeah.
fuck around, shit. Now I mean I had to mature myself. My mama, every time I got locked up, I lie to you not, I can count on one hand how many homeboys I called. Not including the chick I was dealing with at the time, my mama and my sister. Never called nobody for no bread. Hey, can you buy me out? Can you? Cause just like my mama installed that shit into me early. Ain't nobody gotta give you their money.
Facts.
Your homeboy's not. He got it.
That's a fact.
If I call, you ain't got it right now. But I know, what I mean? You can't get mad because that's his money.
Right.
So all these little dudes trying to, you gotta think about it. Just like they say, you got the devil in one ear, an angel in the other.
Facts.
Who you think they really gonna listen to? Like 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be that devil.
Yeah. Sad to say.
Like, yeah, sad to say that it's gonna be that devil, bro. Like,
It's a fact.
because if you don't hold it down while you locked up or whatever, when you get out and now you don't want to kick it with them, you soft. It's gonna be in the streets, you soft, not made up rules.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
real.
yeah, like I been stopped. Like I started game banging when I was in 11th grade. The game banging for what 10, 11 years. Ask bro, been under the radar.
Yeah.
Won't expose or nothing until one of my little homies exposed him. I've been on the box for 2 years. Been on probation for 3 years. I had just got off the papers and everything. A free man. Swear to God, not even a whole year later, got jammed up again. Been
Tough.
on the box ever since.
Tough.
But the same one, I mean, ain't nobody send me no bread, nothing. Like, and they ain't ask. I don't expect nothing from no man at all.
Right.
Cause at the end of just like I said, I got kids. I'd be damned if I would waste my money giving it to you. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I done did a little bid too, like, and ain't nobody send me shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a mind thing, bro. Like,
You got to
people,
be
right? It's an image they gotta uphold. I gotta
Right.
be hard. I gotta be, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because of the hood I come from, the hood, you know what I
Right.
mean? When you dead and gone, locked up doing life or whatever, that hood still gonna be there.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Like, know what I mean? It's just, that shit be crazy as hell, man. This, just like you said, these young ones, they lost.
Yeah.
They got more guns than them, anything.
And
Like,
you ain't lying.
And for what,
like
bro?
for what? Like, just because you this side beef. You don't even know half of these dudes or whatever, but you ready to go out there and ride, crash out because your homeboy beefing with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit be dumb as hell, though.
It is, bro. Like you said, you got to be strong-minded, bro. You just live for yourself, bro. I tell people all the time, I'm a selfish person. I'm gonna do what's best for me at all times, bro.
You living right.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but I got to, bro.
You living right, man. You living right.
Can't nobody persuade me to do nothing. I don't need nobody validation. I'm my own man. I always been that way. I don't care if my closest man to me want me to do some shit. If I feel like it ain't right, or I feel like I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it.
You right. Cause it sounds like when you get behind the walls, you by yourself.
Yeah.
You is.
You know what I mean?
You come in this world by yourself, and
right?
You leave by yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of times when you got kids, you got to leave it a deal. You can't just cause tomorrow ain't promised. So
facts.
So if you die and you ain't got nothing, what you gonna leave them? Memories? What you gonna tell them? I never wanted to be that type of guy to be like, yo, your daddy did this in the streets. Your daddy, that don't hold nothing. That don't hold no type of weight. That ain't.
That's true.
I want them to be like, yo, your daddy was a good dude.
Right.
He helped the community.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's like I said, man. The streets is made up, man. It's made up. It ain't what you think it is, Yogi. So let's get it together, man.
Nah, for real. I like when you say that unity though.
Yeah, unity, man. It's
expand on that real quick.
Okay, so basically, like when I was talking about unity in the video, like, okay, say if all us come together right now and we plan something, we do it. It's a unity because like it's more than one, but we all came as a whole, so that's one. So basically, I was saying like, okay, just like you were saying, if you get one child to hear it, maybe he can hear it to his friends, like, yo, you get what I'm saying? And once everybody get on the same page, that's basically like building unity.
That's
you
true.
get what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like I'm just trying to get everybody on the same page. Even if I got to start small, even if it come 5 people, because what you need like 5 to 10 people to be a unity or something like that.
That's it.
To fight against something. So a lot of people just be scared of the consequences, especially in the hood. Like, okay, if you ducking the police, you shooting at each other. Why are you scared to go against something that you know ain't right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of us be scared of stuff. Like, I'm gonna just say scared of the police. Okay, a lot of the police be cricket, so a lot of us scared. We'll rather shoot at each other, try to kill each other. The police killing us and we scared of them.
Right.
Police stop us, we shaking and stuff like that. Yep. So it's like we all come together. Once they see everybody on the same page, they can even see 10 people on the same page. They're gonna be scared of it.
Right. That's true.
Cause it's like, yo, they building a unity. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
And they know a lot of people can tag onto it. All you need is the right. If you get one person that everybody respect, ain't never did nothing bad or nothing to nobody from each neighborhood and come together, so many people gonna come together, man, and it's basically building unity. That's what I'm trying to get. I ain't actually hit nobody up, but I just try to put the videos out so people to come to me.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? And, cause I'm pretty sure if you see my video, you gonna be like, he right. Even if you don't want to do nothing.
Agree with it.
Even if you don't want to come together, you're gonna be like, yeah, he right. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people scared to take that step because of what somebody gonna think of.
That change, man.
Yeah.
People scared of change. People scared to stand out from other people.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like everybody doing the same thing, that one person scared to be different.
That's a fact.
But when you need to be different.
Yeah.
Cause they all probably thinking it in their head. Everybody getting that call, we about to do a robbery. 3 of them scared. Like, bro, we shouldn't even do this. Nah, we shouldn't do it.
Somebody second guessing.
Somebody in there second guessing that stuff.
All of them,
That's
except for the mastermind.
That's what I'm saying, right? Somebody scared.
All of them.
But that one person or that other person step up like, bro, we shouldn't do it. They go, oh yeah, let's turn around.
You right, and a lot of them be like, I ain't gonna get out the car because I don't want to. You feel what I'm saying? Label myself as scared, but it's not necessarily being scared. It's being smart.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I was the type guy like that. Like, I always thought before I did something. That's why I thank God I'm not no felon. You get what I'm saying? Because I always, even though I was in the mix, I was out of the mix. You get what I'm saying? Because I used to go to the gym all the time. That was my free time. You get what I'm saying? I just did stuff different. Because I just wanted to be like, yo, if I get that felony, it's a wrap for me.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
True.
It's a wrap for me. Even though you can still do stuff when you a felony,
Right.
but it's like, you get that F on your report card, you
That's
don't
real,
want
though.
to take it back home, man.
That's real. That's
you feel
real.
what I'm saying? So I just always moved different. I thought different. Like, yo, drop me off. If I know you about to do something silly, drop me off.
Yeah.
I get in your car. Do you got something in this car? I'm going on 30. I ain't taking no man
Damn right.
charge. I don't care what
Damn
you
right.
say about me, how you feel about me. I'm not taking no another man charge. So I just always move cautious, man, because
You got to.
ain't nobody gonna care about your life like you is,
That's a
man.
fact. And don't nobody owe you nothing.
So I just basically that
Real.
unity, man. I just try to get everybody on the same page.
I love it.
Even if I can't get everybody, at least 10 people. That's why I hit you up, bro. Because I'm like, okay, little bro got a podcast. We gonna spark it back up. You feel me?
Absolutely.
We gonna spark it back up, man.
And I think with unity, one of the biggest things to start with is us not going against each other so much.
Facts.
I mean, like, but I ain't gonna count. I'm one of those people where everybody want to talk about what the police doing to us. I look at what we doing to us. We out here killing each other,
Facts.
fighting each other. Bro, we kill each other more than they kill us.
Right.
Facts.
So I was like, that's one of the biggest things in my opinion. Like once we do come together and like have a sit down, let's settle these differences.
Yeah.
Watch the fucking difference that we make with just those small little things, bro.
Right.
And you know how you gonna get it? I ain't mean to cut you
good,
off.
you
You know
good.
how you gonna get it? With these kids.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So if you got 20 kids, okay, say for KP, you got 20 to 15 kids from Moorwood, you got 20 to 15 kids from Meadowbrook, all around from Hopkins, all around Landmark, wherever. That's about 100 and some kids.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? And you take a person like me, a person like you, a person like you, and we all coaching 20 to 15 kids. We mentoring them. And we all on the same page.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's gonna come together.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's crazy, man.
It's
Like
gonna come together.
that's why I praise Coach Carnell, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
For sure.
all us used to be on that football field together, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody from
He's a
all
real
hoods,
one.
bro,
He's a
on that
real one.
football field together, bro.
Even when
real.
they ain't like each other.
On all sides, bro.
The real
Like,
one.
For real, for real. Everybody used to be out there.
I respect your dad, your pops
Right.
too. He was like
Facts.
that.
Absolutely.
Facts.
He don't care where you from.
Facts.
He come to get you. You
Oh,
know what I'm
God.
saying?
On that van.
And everybody
Yeah.
kept it cordial because they respected your pops.
Right.
So that's why I look at it a lot of time like unity too. Because even if you got a team and you got different players from that side, this side, your family don't like it. Your family or your homeboys got beef with the older cousins, stuff like this. But we all came together because of the respect of your pops. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like you just got to get respect from them first. You
That's
just
true.
can't go in the neighborhood tell them what to do.
Especially
what I'm
not
saying?
these days. They look like you crazy.
They gon-
Just because you older than them, that don't mean nothing,
that
bro.
don't mean nothing, man. And I don't care what you did.
They don't respect them old
They
heads.
don't
no.
respect them because you gotta think about it. The old heads not earning respect.
Facts.
You
That's
can't.
a fact.
Don't know yet. You gotta think about it. These kids up to 13 to 17. These kids don't know these 40-year-olds.
Right.
These
Right.
35-year-olds. So they don't care about what you did.
Right.
All of them got guns.
Right.
So they don't care about what you did. It's just how you got to lay it down on them. That's why I always respect the youngest. You got to give out respect to earn it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
it's serious, man. I'm just trying to make a change, man.
And it's gonna happen, bro. It starts with stuff like this.
Yeah.
Stuff you do on social media. Like you gotta put a voice out there. Like you said, people gonna listen. People are already listening to you.
Yeah.
As long as you stay consistent with it, bro, it's gonna keep on growing. More and more people go keep on listening for real. And it's gonna hit home because, like you said, the stuff you saying, it's a fact. You can't deny it.
Can't deny it.
You can't deny it.
Know what I mean?
The place I came from.
Yeah, like
Can't deny it. You can't deny it. I done did it all. I done seen it all. Why not switch it to positive?
Right.
If you always got negative around you, man, that's all you gonna hit.
That's true.
That's all you gonna see.
That's true.
That's why I just try to keep positive stuff. That's why I moved away. 'Cause I feel like the city negative, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely, bro.
The city negative. So I moved to Raleigh. I don't know nobody. It's a fresh start. You get what I'm saying? And I can think clear.
Right.
I ain't saying your friends bad neither, but a lot of times your friends be stuck in the streets and you ready to move on.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you don't want to break your friendship because you've been with them every day for 5-6 years straight. But you gotta think for yourself, like you said.
You got to.
You got to grow yourself. Cause if your homeboy see you change, he might want to change. Like, I could do it. You get what I'm saying? So I just try to do all that for my homeboys, and all of them can vouch for me. Even bro can vouch for me.
Right.
I always try to uplift them and try to tell them to do something different. You get what I'm saying? Even if I see y'all join across the page, I salute y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely, bro.
We knew each other for so long, and we got to support each other, man.
Got to.
'Cause a lot of times people quit doing what they doing because they like, you get what I'm saying? But you got to keep going, because if one person listening, 100 people listening.
Yeah.
Bro. If one person see it, 100 people seen it.
That's a fact.
It might not be in your face, but
It's out there.
it's out there. So I had to hit you up. Like, I'm proud of both of y'all.
For sure.
Y'all doing y'all thing. So I gotta tighten up. You get what I'm saying?
I like what you're saying, because, like, man, in life, it's all about growth.
It's all about growth.
No matter what you doing in life, it don't matter if you in the streets, change. You can change air. You can change. If you change one, you can change a million.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It just don't matter where you at. Like, you could grow things. If you cheating on your girl, you can change.
Mm-hmm.
You don't got to keep cheating on her. You know what I'm saying? If you a bad dad, you could change. You could be a good dad. Like, it's all about growth in life. People be scared of growth, but we can grow.
Yeah.
Like, older people be stuck in their ways with things in life. You could change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about life. As long as you alive, you can wake up the next day and change. God give you 24 every day to change.
Every day.
It's
That's
a
the
fact.
most precious day in the earth is time, man.
Absolutely. You blessed that every day you wake up, bro. One of my biggest things, like, and it ain't even the big what they call it on the beginning of the year when you
New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I'm not even that person.
Yeah.
But one of my biggest things this year, I'm like, bro, this year I'm on a mission. I'm growing. Like, if you with me, you with me. If you ain't, I ain't even got no conversation for you. Cause we ain't even on the same frequency. Like, you might hold me back just cause I'm having a conversation with you and it ain't about nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's just one of my biggest things, bro. Just like you said, just growing and evolving my life, bro. Like, one thing about it, when you got a goal and you know it, and you know your purpose, your mission, can't nothing stop you but yourself.
That's it.
You right.
That's it. Can't nothing stop you but yourself, bro.
Then you got some of these old heads. I'm telling you, like, you got some of these old heads because they in the standstill all their life. They don't want you to do. They see the potential in you. Like, oh no, bro, you don't need to do that. You need to go get you a pet, sit up here, make your money. You know, blood. Like, what kind of advice is that to somebody just because you ain't making?
Right.
Know what I mean? Like, that's why I said they gotta be strong minded.
Right.
We can sit there and talk to them, to go pick up 2-3 on. Hey, chill with me for the day. Talk that positive all. Know what I mean? Soon you drop them back off to their environment.
Right.
That's when that devil come down.
Right.
Know what I mean? On your shoulder. What's up, young blood? What you got for me? Like, you 40 years old asking a 17-year-old what you got for him.
Right.
Like, yeah, it just be like, that's why I said it's just a mental thing for me. Like, be your own man. Be like, know what I mean? Just,
That's real.
Even if you is taking some of their advice, you can eliminate the bad stuff that they said.
Right.
Everything,
Right.
know what I mean? Everything might not make sense, but it's probably one little thing in that whole paragraph that makes a little bit of sense.
Yeah. Right.
Like, that did make sense though, but all the rest of that, I don't know what he was talking about.
Right.
Like, I ain't even trying to hear that for real though. Like,
That's real though.
like a whole lot of these young ones will be, know what I mean?
That's facts.
Way ahead of their time, really, like, focus, getting their stuff together, like, know what I mean? Just like I said, you 16, 17, go get a job. By the time you 23, 24, you still young.
Right.
You probably got money saved up. Your mama probably ain't make you pay no bills.
Right.
Know what I mean? Now you could go, hey,
Right.
mom, you can help me go get a car, whatever. That's why I said, like, you just gotta, it's the company you keep too.
That's one of the biggest parts of it, for sure.
Yeah, like I ain't gotta hang with y'all every day. It's all love, like, but yeah, you on that type of time, I'm on this type of time.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't trying to, you know what I mean, risk my life, going to jail, whatever the case may be, when I could have been out here working, stacking it up or whatever. Then by the time I'm 25, 23, 24, whatever the case may be, I want to go to school to drive trucks. I want to go to barber school. I want to go.
For all them.
Right, I go. You know what I mean, I can really go pay for my own junk. You know, like when people see you trying to do good, that's what make them want to help.
Right.
Like, all right, bro, got something going on. Hey, man, he probably get on Facebook. I need a ride in my orientation. Where you at, little bro? Like, know what I mean, send me your location. I got you. I go drop you off whatever the case may be. Right. If we know you some BS, like, man, I'm about to waste my time for you to go there. Then soon you done. You about to go get your gun and go, right? Know what I mean? About to jeopardize all that for what?
That's real.
Yeah, like it just be. I hate to use that word hate, but I just like a whole lot of the older heads, especially the ones that's in the standstill,
right?
Because y'all don't want these young ones to progress, move, like elevate, because you didn't make it,
right? Now
you want somebody to follow your footsteps, like, know what I mean?
Which is like, and it's sad to say that because me personally, I don't want nobody to follow my footsteps.
Right.
Nobody. I want you to be better than me.
Right.
Even when it comes to basketball, like some of the kids on my high school team, like, oh, you made a D1? Yeah, but you can too. And you can go further than me.
Right.
Further than me. I remember, bro, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, Baby T Pops was asking me, how was the D1 life and blah blah. I'm like, it's straight, but Baby T going further than me.
Yeah.
Like I can't even give you my experience because one, I know he going further than me, and two, I want him to go further than me.
Right.
Like I don't want nobody to do nothing I'm doing, but you can do way more.
Right.
Way more. It's possible. I've seen it done. For sure.
It's just, and that go back to support. You know what I'm saying? I think I probably can't find it in my message, but last year when they said he was going to the draft, but I think I hit him up or something. I said, go back to school, man. Yeah. Go back. Don't never rush nothing. Your time gonna come.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Don't never rush. Look at Cornell. He ain't rushing nothing. He blessed.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And look at y'all. Y'all ain't rushing nothing. Y'all blessed.
Absolutely, bro.
Me, I try to take the shortcut. You get what I'm saying? And just got stopped. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of times I just, like, you think more like you could be in the car. Sometimes you can catch yourself being in the car just riding. No music, no nothing.
All the time.
A little peace of mind. And it's just, you getting a peace of mind. You get what I'm saying? You think of what you going to do. It's just, man, everybody need a peace of mind and just... A lot of people, the streets ain't where it's at, man. It ain't. I just love all my kids out here, man. All the youth. Yeah. I just don't want them. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I know what it is, man. I know. I done seen people get 20, 30 years. Right. I just had a close homeboy got killed. Rest in peace to Avion. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. He died 2 weeks after he turned 25.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
Like, so it's like,
great guy.
It's like, okay, and I love Brother Death, but he had a lot of like collateral and stuff, but he don't got it on black and white. Right. To leave it to his kids. So, family business, it could always mess up anything. So it's like, it's crazy, man. I just take heed. Life, if you living, you wake up in the morning. Thank God, man. You can do anything. Bro. You put your mind to, man. Like, we blessed to be on this earth, cause tomorrow ain't promised.
It ain't promised, bro. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. That's
live your life to the fullest.
Absolutely.
That's why I live by my quote, man. Be better than yesterday, man.
And I love that, man.
Because every day you get a chance. God wake you up. Every day you get a chance to be better than what you did yesterday. No matter what you did in life.
Stay consistent.
Right.
Bingo. That's one of the most things. Stay consistent, bro. That's one of the most important things in life. Period. Consistency and persistency.
It'll pay off. And with me, I do the videos. Like, you know how people will do something and be like, yo, I can make this amount off this month. Like, Like I could have been thinking like, yo, you see all these people making this money off doing a video? I'm not doing it for the money.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm actually really doing this for these kids.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I know in the city a lot of people don't like me just cause where I'm from. But I'm gonna put all my differences to the side, man, for these kids, man.
Absolutely.
Cause all of us the same,
That's
and
a
we
fact.
fighting for a neighborhood that ain't ours.
That's true.
And half of our mamas don't even stay there no more.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Bro, they done banned everybody from the projects. You can go to any projects now, it's a ghost town. You remember back in the days, everybody was outside.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Bro,
Faithfully.
you could be cross town. Everybody know each other. And it was all love. Everybody supported, everybody kept an eye on each other. We had to sneak and do stuff.
Yeah,
you got
that's true.
13, 14-year-old out here smoking blunts in front of grown people.
Right.
And they ain't gonna say nothing to him. I'd be a fool if I don't say nothing to him. But I ain't gonna come off at the wrong.
Right. Right.
Hey, yo, you know that's bad for you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Give them a couple dollars, go get something to eat or something, man. Even if you do go buy the weed, that ain't my business.
Right.
I know what I gave you the money for.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So just support the little kids, because they ain't got no support.
That's
A lot
true.
of us, then the music really killing it. So if you got somebody
That's what I was gonna
close
say,
to
too.
you got somebody close to you telling you the same thing the music telling you to do,
Yeah, you on
they
10
gone.
then.
They
Yeah.
gone.
Yep.
Turned up.
They gone.
I think the music is probably the biggest influence right now, bro. Besides social media, music is right there.
Yeah.
Because they want to do what they see. They want to be what they hear for real.
Yeah, we grew up off dancing music, man.
Nah, for real. Chris
Yeah,
Brown
we grew
and all
up.
them
We grew
boys.
up. We grew up.
That's a
off,
fact.
We grew up off R&B. We
Yeah.
ain't grew up off no shoot 'em up,
Trey
bang
Songz
bang. You
and-
get what I'm
That's a fact,
saying?
though. That's a fact.
It's just
For real.
real until Chief Keef shot the world. So,
Right.
Yep. That's a fact.
so we won't. And by the time that was, we were what 16, 17.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On our way out of school,
Late high school,
You
yeah.
get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we grew up off Soldier Boy, Bow Wow.
Yeah, all them boys. Yep.
And it won't violent music.
Right.
That's why you ain't have a lot of. Think about it, bro. Think about it. Cause the system is, it's built for us to lose. Okay, if you put poverty with poverty, we broke, and we all want money. That's all we want. Okay, you get the money, you be broke in 2-3 weeks. You know why? Cause we give it back. We give it back out. Okay.
True.
For instance, you sell clothes, right? You probably know Greenville probably got about 200,000 people.
Right.
You probably know 50,000 people, or like mutual friends. You probably,
Right.
you get what I'm saying? Why not support me, bro? You get what I'm saying? Even if you say, yo, I want 40 for a shirt or 35 for a shirt, why not be like, yo, this all I got is $20. I know you will come through for me.
Absolutely.
Because you supporting me. You
That's a
get what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a fact.
It's just like with you.
Absolutely.
If your shirt $25, bro, that's all I got is $15, but I really want that shirt. You get what I'm
It's
saying?
yours.
That'll make you feel
Yeah.
good.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's all about helping each other, man. It's all about doing that, man. And a lot of people be hating on each other. Low
Yeah,
key
and like y'all said, sad to say, it's right here in our city where it's the most hate. Sad to say.
hatred.
The most negative energy, bro. So like sometimes I don't even like posting on social media the stuff I do because I know it's so much negative energy out there.
But you got to.
But I got to. Like I can't even
You
care.
going.
That's
You
why I
feel
love
what I'm
what you
saying?
doing.
You got to. I don't care what nobody think.
Right.
You can say I'm
You can't.
soft or not, but the real know.
Post that
You
stuff.
feel what I'm
Right.
saying? And the people that really know me know. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I don't really care about what nobody say about me, because I ain't gonna lie, I start praying a lot lately, right? So mind you, I always had care for kids, man. Like that's my weakness. So I've been praying. So God been telling me, yo, you need to do this. So one morning I wake up, I'm going to the store, and it's just beating me in my head. So I'm like, let me just try this video out.
Yeah.
It's 30 seconds. Let me just try it out. I've been got stuff in my head, so I said, let me just try it out. And probably a week or two, that joint had 5,000 plays, yo. 50-something shares.
That's
I said, yo, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. And a lot of y'all support me, hit
For
me
sure.
up, yo, keep going.
That's crazy.
And that keep me going. You get what
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
It keep me going.
Yeah.
And I'm working a 9 to 5 now. Like, so it'd be hard too, cause like I really want to help these kids, but this job got my time. You get what I'm saying?
There you go.
But sometimes you gotta make those sacrifices, man.
You got to.
And I'm thinking on it. So
Absolutely, bro.
I love these kids.
And the most beautiful thing is, like you said, you ain't doing it for no money. Like
Right.
I'm not.
you doing it because you care. Like this something. This in the bottom of your heart. This is what God's telling you to do.
Promise
You know what I mean?
The money gonna come once you feel what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Go.
And when the money come, I'm gonna give it back.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You
Right.
can't die with it.
You can't
Die with it.
take it with you.
So this gonna be in the making too. I've been planning like this summer. I'm gonna start trying to do like every summer. Y'all come out with y'all stuff. I'm gonna throw like a big cookout for the kids or whatever. You feel me? So I got that in the making, but we're gonna talk about that later. But
For sure.
I just want like, and it's gonna support a lot of people. You come out there with your stuff. You come out there with your stuff. We have a court. We out there playing just so the kids different. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's more to life,
And
man.
everybody welcome.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have it set up. Ain't no guns allowed out there. Ain't no smoking. You got to go.
Right.
Ain't no hard feelings. But we doing it for the kids.
Right. Absolutely.
We doing it for the streets. You feel what I'm saying? And I never had no differences with nobody. I mean, I had my differences with people, but it ain't nothing serious. A lot of these beefs be about nothing.
Nothing, bro.
Most of the time, I'm female.
You took the words out my
And
mouth.
won't nobody say it because
Right.
they don't want to feel like a sucker. But I'ma say it. You feel what I'm saying? It don't be about nothing, man. It don't be about nothing. These beefs
That's
don't
real,
be
bro.
About nothing, man.
That's real.
And niggas just get caught up out here.
And it's like, bro, we might as well settle that because, like you said, most of the time it ain't that serious.
It ain't serious.
It ain't that serious, bro. We come together, it ain't no telling how much money we can make or what differences we can make.
How many
You know what I
problems
mean?
we could solve?
Yeah, like it ain't no telling, bro. It ain't no telling. The sky's the limit for real.
You can't. But that's why I said, yo. That's why I said about the unity and support, bro. If you get 100 people on the same page, everybody got $10.
Right.
You know how much money that is.
Yes,
You
sir.
get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It don't cost you like, and I like what you said. It don't cost you nothing to support somebody.
It don't.
It don't. Not at all.
And yeah, I will. You know, I be looking on y'all. I be looking at y'all, but I like what you said. You said it don't cost nothing to support somebody, right? And it don't cost $1 to support somebody. What else you say? And support and not just reposting that stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
It's
Show
not,
up,
bro. Show up. Show
Give
up.
them a call. Yo, I'm proud of you, bro.
Right.
Give them a call, man.
That's not real.
Cause it'll inspire people like, yo, bro, really care about what
Yeah.
I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's why I salute y'all, man. And I hit y'all in the DM and tell y'all how
For
proud.
sure.
And that's from the heart. I ain't just saying it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
This from the heart, bro. I'm proud of y'all. And y'all inspired me.
That's
You
fact.
feel what I'm saying? Y'all inspired me for real, for real. So I got to give back to the kids, even if it's just words. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I'd be a fool not to say nothing. And I know.
Right.
Right.
I know the path you going down.
Right.
So
Right.
even if it go in one ear and not the other.
You did your part.
I
You did your
got to tell
part.
You did your
your
part
part.
though.
You get what I'm saying? Then if you do go through it, Lil D told me.
Right. Right.
Lil D told me. That's all it's about.
Cause everybody in the world, man, we live in our own head.
We do, man.
No matter what. When we alone, all we do is think. That's all we do. Think about what's going on in the world. We think about what we doing. Everybody, if you ain't thinking about the future, then I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
Honestly,
Yeah, I don't
you
even.
ain't
That's
think about your
crazy.
future. I don't know what to tell you.
And what's so crazy? Okay, like I'm gonna go back when you say all we had is sports growing up, right? But you ain't peep like a lot of us. You know why a lot of us didn't make it? Cause once you start playing and you get good and a lot of people acknowledge you, you feel what I'm saying? We don't think about, okay, we just think about the future NBA.
That's it. Literally, that's
That's all
it.
I thought about.
You get what I'm saying? That's all I thought about. Like, yo, we got to make it to the NBA, but we ain't thinking, yo, I got to make it to college.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got to make it to college.
That's a fact.
Or have a plan B. Yo, if I don't make it, because it's hard to make it to the NBA, man.
It is.
It ain't no cakewalk. Even if you good.
Right.
You right.
It's other stuff you got to do. You
Yes,
feel what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
So, and what's so crazy, I'm like, yo, I always wanted to experience college, but I didn't think like that.
Yeah.
And at that moment, you feel what I'm saying? I didn't think like that.
Yeah.
So, you got to think like, yo, I need to go to school, to college, then try to make it to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't work out, have a plan B.
Right.
You get what matter of fact, plan B should be the NBA. You feel what I'm saying?
True.
Going to the NBA should be your plan B. You feel what I'm saying? And whatever you got, cause ain't nobody. You could be in the NBA, but I feel like people be lying when they say they passionate or something in basketball. I mean, you could love to do something, but a lot of times that don't be people purpose.
That's a
You
fact,
feel
bro.
what I'm saying?
That's a fact. When I stopped playing, it was like a relief for me. I'm not gonna like I treated it like a job more so. Like it wasn't something that I was born gifted. I worked my ass off my whole life for it. So
and I seen it.
you know what I mean? The moment I stopped playing, it's like I ain't gotta go to practice today. I ain't like that's exactly
right.
my senior season of college. I woke up after our last game. I ain't got to work out today. I ain't got to class. I ain't doing nothing. And it was just a great feeling for real.
Yeah.
But it's crazy though because a lot of kids, like we just saying, they don't even know how fun they would have just going to college.
Right.
Like it's like the college lifestyle, they have no idea about, bro. It's so much better than what they got planned for themselves.
How many people you gonna meet?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
work
I
with
miss
people.
that, yo, and that's why I be telling. That's why I said, and I'm gonna go back to school and stuff like that, cause you can't tell a kid what to do if you ain't done it.
true.
Cause he gonna be like, what you do?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Did you do it?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And you can't have it.
Right.
I ain't do it. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna listen.
Right.
But if you got respect, they gonna listen. You feel what I'm saying? So if you got the knowledge, they gonna listen. Man, if you working with kids, that's a beautiful thing to do, man.
Oh yeah.
Cause you got the
Oh, yeah.
advantage. You could change a kid's life like this.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's a fact.
Like this, just by, hey, yo, get my number. Just hit me
Right.
anytime you need somebody to talk to.
Right.
And it ain't about no money. It ain't about what you could do for them, as long as you got their back.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Cause you never know. You never know. Like if a kid, you could change a kid's life, and he be 100. He got 100 million 30 years ago.
That's real.
You feel what I'm saying? He gonna always respect you and come back and bless you.
Right.
Cause you changed his life. So it's just all about helping the kids, supporting the kids, man.
Yes, sir.
That's all I'm doing it for, man.
I love the message, Brody. I love the message, and like I said, bro, like Mike said, the more you be consistent, it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow and evolve,
change,
bro.
man.
And you can be surprised who hear you and reach back to you.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
But keep putting that stuff out there, bro.
got you,
we
man.
definitely appreciate you for rocking with us, man.
You know it, man. Anytime, man. Anytime.
I feel like I know for a fact somebody gonna hear this and it's gonna change their way of thinking.
Yeah.
Nah, for
Yeah.
real.
I know that for a fact, bro.
Cause before Lee even told me you would come on the pod, I'm telling Lee like, bro, I love what Lil D doing. He was like, bro, we about to bring him on the pod. I'm like, oh, word.
Yes, sir. You know,
Definitely need to bring him on the
and
pod.
what's so
then.
crazy, yo, the first video I did, I hit up Saleik. I said, I ain't got no videos. I hit bro. But I got so much to say, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I ain't even got no resume. I'm out here, bro, to the podcast. At least I had about 3-4 videos. So I made about 4 of them. You hit me. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Because that just showed me, and I was gonna eventually reach back to you anyway. But
Yeah,
once
y'all already know.
once I seen you putting in the ground, where I'm like, oh, he's serious.
Yeah.
Once I can see you serious about what you're doing,
yeah.
now I'm more convinced. But it's been a lot of people try to come out here and talk about whatever, but it's like I don't even see you preaching the things that you want to come out here and talk about for real. So like, I can't really trust to bring you up here.
Right.
That's why I respect it. I'm like, yo, I at least got to put a couple more videos
For sure,
out
for sure.
to let bro know I'm serious about it. You feel
Absolutely,
what I'm saying?
bro.
And I'm definitely serious about it. I ain't gonna stop it. More videos coming. And hopefully I can start a podcast. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Do it, bro. And if you need my help, my advice on anything, I'll show you exactly what you need to do.
We definitely gonna talk.
Just let me know.
You feel what I'm saying?
So again, brother, we appreciate you, man.
You know what,
For
man.
real.
Let them know your Instagram handle and anything like that in case somebody want to reach out to you.
It's BMG_Lil D, Mr. I am the trenches, man. Y'all hit me up if y'all need me, man.
Yes, sir.
And support my brothers, man.
Yes, sir. You know it. We big on support. You heard my boy, man.
For real.
It's the Solid World Podcast. Stay tuned for the next episode. We out.
We out.